this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. My calculations.
So Jake and I snuck out of the shop out here and we found the new Generation 3 portals. So let me just give you my first impressions here. You can get these in billet now. You can still get them in cast, but the billet's obviously going to be a lot stronger. It's beautiful. First thing I noticed is we went with a roller bearing. The one failure and one portal we've had was due to the bearing in it. When it came apart, the gear got a little squampus in there and it broke a tooth. This should eliminate that altogether. That's going to be a lot stronger bearing. Another thing I noticed is the fill and the drain caps now. You don't have to Teflon them anymore. They put an O-ring on them and they have magnets on them, so that's a really good upgrade. They changed out the nut on it so you can get an impact socket on it. You don't have to have a thin wall 30 anymore. And the seals in them are on the gears now. So when they go into the bearing, there's sealing there. There's nothing in the middle of it. So that should prevent any leaking from going on. And then this is a dust cap now. It doesn't hold any oil in because of the way it seals. And then they went with bigger bolts on it. These little 5mm bolts, we always strip them out. They're a little bit of a nightmare. We've had to drill one or two of them out. Now we went with something bigger and better. So they eliminated that problem. These guys have listened to all the feedback that we've given them. And last but not least, one thing I'm really excited about is you can get a 4-inch portal now with a 15% gear reduction, and you can get a 6-inch with a 30%. So, you know, we have a Ranger that we run 32s on. It's a hair too low geared, but that will fix that all together. So for Rangers, Terexes, and some of those smaller vehicles, this will be a really cool upgrade. So the leaking problem, it looks like they fixed. The bearing problem they fixed. They're still running the big output shaft from the Gen 2. This is a really good, beautiful upgrade. They did a really good job with it.